Divas Search winner, first ever three-time Divas champion, Torres is here.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Torres.
And right off the bat, you're knocked out by Eve's beauty. Once that bell rings, though, she knocks you out in a far more painful way.
A Diva Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Torres has done it all.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea
Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating. Truly a superstar unlike any other. Is coming for her competition tonight. And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Looking like a game of tit-for-tat now. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Bam! Oh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Oof! Ooh!
Rapid fire shots. Another superstar backing down.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Uh-oh. SOS. Stops the kick.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Eve getting out of harm's way.
That'll destroy your nose.
Eve Torres, big clothesline by Eve. Another big clothesline by Eve. Oh, big kick by Eve Torres.
Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
Cover! 2K breaks the count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Legs caught.
These two have learned each other so well.
Putting their full weight on the arm. executing her game plan.
Rhea showing weakness here.
Targeting the arm now.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, there's a response against Eve. She had that scouted.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Eve is making a statement.
Into a monkey flip. Back into the ring. Here comes Rhea. She got Ripley here. Laying out with a power slam. Could be seconds away from seeing Ripley fall. Hooking them up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Terrible position for Ripley.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
You can never underestimate the level of fight inside Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Oh, damaging the arm.
And Torres has taken control.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Oh, and it's reversed. Ooh! And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
Looking at the scoreboard.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Answered with a stiff uppercut.
Whip back into the ring.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
Hooking them up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Now Eve needs to end this.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She's got the fall.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter.
Caught the leg.
Targeting the kidneys with that punch.
Just a relentless assault from Eve.
Ripley needs to reformulate a strategy.
She can't possibly take any more.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. Oh!
This could do it.
From the top.
Wolf finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
And she slides her back to the mat. Big time senton.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Hooking them up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Once more with extra feeling.
There's 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
The head has been the target of some serious blows tonight. It's not looking good, man.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Eve going up.
Massive senton.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Eve is making a statement.
Catches the leg.
Back and forth from these competitors.
And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Razor's edge.
Manu's brutality simply can't be contained. A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up.
Kick gets caught.
And another counter.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
Cover. 2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Ooh. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
Halfway and
Hooking it up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
Cover. There's 2. She gets the fall. Hooking it up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Now Eve needs to end this.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she gets the ball. Being carried around now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Torres seems to be executing her game plan.
Good Lord, taking flight.
that was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. And Rhea finds a counter. Rhea able to take a stand there.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor. Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Got out of the way of that one.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
She counters it. And Torres is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Eve.
Boom! Shaking neck breaker.
Legs caught.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Got the knees up just in time.
Ooh, one step ahead there. She finally manages to land some offense.
Clawing her way back from the brink.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Here we go. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Cover. 2 count. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
I think that one definitely rung a bell or two.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Does that put Rhea out on top?
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Ooh. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Eve's got a hold of her.
Neck breaker.
Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Eve getting out of harm's way.
STO!
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Drop kick to the face. A neck snap with authority. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Here goes the attack.
Hoisted up. Big power slam. Is it enough? The cover!
Two. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Got out of dodge that time.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Gets lifted into position. Lands face first.
Ripley just got out of that.
And she knew Ripley's game. Hooking them up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Two. Well into the match. And she gets the fall.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Is it enough? The cover!
Two. No, she kicks out.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
A twerk and a moonsault.
Cover. Two count. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Catches the kick.
Paying it back with the whole counter.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
Just a relentless assault from Eve.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn.
And Torres keeps handing out even more damage.
It is time for Rhea to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Man, what timing on that counter. Eve with the counter. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Eve is making it.
You gotta be kidding me!
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Just looking at the clock and the score, I think it's...
Hooking them up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover. Two. And she picks up a late fall.
Rhea expected that one.
And capped off with a lariat. Torres out of it, completely in peril.
Caught the leg. Bash with a punch to the gut.
Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
She's holding on tight.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
She is totally locked on her target.
Catches the leg.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. We have nearly no time to spare now. Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
What a way to get out of that one. Torres finds an opening. SOS! Punch after punch after punch. Flurry of strikes. And Torres has taken control.
Rhea has been shot down.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Torres was scouted there, and Ripley is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Hooking them up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Does that close it out for Torres?
Cover. There's two. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Eve is making a statement.
A neck snap with authority. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
You can really tell that Eve is desperate not to lose control of this match at this point.
Oh, she retaliates. She misses the cover. And Eve picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Torres.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
Even a woman as tough as Rhea Ripley couldn't withstand what went down in this match.